Everybody wants some blast of magic, 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 magic. Look up the magic in me.
It's Wednesday here at Bob's Magic Emporium, Magician 101 time, the show for all magicians. The reason why I'm not standing behind the counter or wearing my normal t-shirt is because I have not been feeling very well. Excuse me. I've had the stomach flu, and I've been like throwing up, and it hasn't been fun. So that's why I didn't post a Magical Mondays this week, because I really couldn't film it. I was almost dead on Monday. I was like, ugh. So that's why there was no Magical Mondays. But they say good things come to those who wait. So this Monday, you're going to want to wait for this next Magical Mondays, because I got to tell you, it's one of the best ones ever. It is so adorable. I can't go into any more about that. But you have to wait and see. Good things come to those who wait. This will be a quick Magician 101. I'm going to fly through these questions because I'm still not feeling 100%. And I feel like I'm going to go back and sleep in a moment. So, first question, Cled Casper. Does Shock Twist come with the cards or just a DVD? Also, how easy is it to perform? Thanks. Backward smiley face, big smiley face, regular smiley face, question mark inside of a box, big smiley face. All right. It's easy to perform as long as you can master one sleight of hand, and I can't go into what sleight of hand that is, but if you know it by watching the performance I did, it's pretty easy to do, and most people know that sleight of hand anyways. So it's not something you're going to have to like practice, because you probably already know how to do it. And it does come with the cards and the DVD. All right, Mr. Tadpole221 says, first, what is your favorite juice? More importantly, what is the flashiest trick you have? Thanks again, and keep up the good work. Favorite juice? Good question to ask, because I'm sick. I've been drinking a lot of juice. Apple juice, orange juice with no pulp. If there's pulp in it, I can't drink it. And Gatorade. I've been drinking a lot of, that's what's inside my cup. Can I not drop my cup? But Gatorade's in there today. Flashiest trick is dirty pool. I love dirty pool. And it really freaks people out when the pool ball drops down. They're just like, what? Because they don't expect a pool ball. When you say, I'm going to give you my prediction, and you hand it off to them, and then they're like, oh, it's going to be another card in there, or it's going to be a prediction that's going to match, and then boom, a pool ball comes out, they just get freaked out. Another good one is Crosswords by Mark Mason. Sorry, folks, trying to keep my liquids down. But anyways, Mark Mason crosswords, when the cards change from yours to mine when you shake them. Spectators love that too. Tim B says, I know you said that someday you want to operate a magic shop. What are your long-term plans on making that happen? For example, are you taking a business course at a local college? Are you starting up and how to run a small business? Do you have some kind of time frame in mind, 5 years, 10 years, etc.? I was reading the Small Business for Dummies book and also looking on the Small Business Association's website. But I talked to Barry Taylor, the man who ran Barry's Magic Shop for a long time. And he said that magic shops, what he could see, because he was doing a magic shop for 32 years, he said that magic shops will probably be extinct in the next 10 years. It's not a good business venture. He said that in the rent alone, just in rent, he had to pay $13,000 a month in rent. He said it's probably not a good idea. You'll probably lose money. So he said the best idea is to probably do an online store. That's not really what I wanted to do, though, because I really wanted to have interactions with customers and have people walk in. Because I work at a retail store. I work at a Hallmark card store. And I really love when the customers come and I get to interact and talk with them. And I really want to do that for my magic shop, but it's not really going to be plausible if it's going to be $13,000 a month in rent. So now I'm kind of thinking about doing the online route. So I'll keep you guys posted on that and let you know my goals for that. All right, Jay Brothwick says, hey, mate, what do you think of Cores, Prediction, Switchpad, Magic, Mentalism, Psychic? All right, so that is a really good, that's a mentalism effect where, sorry, I am like got indigestion in here. Ooh, sorry. All my acid is turning inside of me. That's gross. TMI, sorry. But anyways, the Prediction, Switchpad, Magic, Mentalism, Psychic is a device that lets you have spectators write stuff down on a pad. They can tear off pages, and then you take the pad back, and you can see what they wrote. So there's many things you can do with that. I would never use it because I'm not a mentalism. That's not a mentalist. That's not my specialty in magic. But if you're a mentalist or you can make that work, then it does look like something really cool. And he also wants to know about VDP John Van de Pert Card Magic DVD by Alakazam Magic. If you don't know who John Van de Pert is, he's a really famous magician over in the UK. He does an act as a dragon called Piff the Magic Dragon. And he did VDP on Penn and Teller's Fool Us a couple years ago. And it looks like a really cool trick. Again, I would never use it. That's not my style of magic. But if it fits your style, it's going to get you a really big reaction. Because it got Piff a really big reaction on Fool Us. I think it'll get you a really big reaction if you do it in your show. And he also wants to know about Angel by Christian Condensers. I know I said that name wrong, but I don't care. Angel looks like a very corny card trick. A very corny card trick. The reason being is because you have the spectator choose a card. It's lost in the deck. And then you say, okay, we're going to deal cards down. And however many cards we deal down, that's how many more years you're going to live. And you deal these cards down. And you deal them. And you deal all 51 cards. And their card's not in the deck. So there's 51 cards. Their card is vanished. The magician turns to the spectator and says, well, your card's not in here. You must be an angel. When I watched that, I was like, this is a pickup chick trick. It's something you would use to pick up chicks. So I would never use it either, but if you think you can make that corny thing work, then by all means, go for it. And Jay Brothwick says, thanks, mate. Have a good rest of your week. Trickster is on Thursday, mate, so look out. All right. So, Trickster, go subscribe to Jay Brothwick. Go watch it. It's really cool. I'm excited for Thursday. Not as excited as I would be because I'm still a little sick. But if I wasn't sick, I'd be really super excited for Trickster. I'm still about 90% excited. I'm just not 100% because I'm not feeling 100% myself. So, yes. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's Magician 101. Sorry it was such a short one. I just am not feeling very well. To Jay Brothwick and Nice Crossing, I think your packages were mailed out with your magic tricks. I got to check. My mom mailed them out because I was going to mail them out Monday and then I started getting sick. So I don't know if she mailed them out or not. But if she didn't, I will definitely get them mailed out hopefully by the end of the week. So if they're not in the mail already, I will try to get them mailed out. Sorry, it's my fault for getting sick and all that. But don't worry, guys. Your packages will be coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week for another Magician 101. Do you know how to mix up cards? You say, you are not cards. You are not cards. You get the 2 tubes, and you get a certain amount of bottles. Let me grab one of the real and usable. You're probably talking like $100 trick. So that's why. And it's a real... Their selected card will say there's the King of Diamonds, goes right on the table. And all